Just like that. Jacob's got, oh yeah. I've got a real interesting video for you here today. I've got the Project 650SX with sxr800 engine in it against an actual sxr800. They'll be going head to head today, drag race, and also lap times. They're going from like a stop to see who is faster out of the hole, because they seem evenly matched. It's kind of whoever gets the best dang frickin', you know, jump out of the hole. Like, the 650 with the 800 swap wins by just a bit, and I'd say that's the weight difference, or perhaps he just got a better jump, but they're very evenly matched. Obviously the sxr800 is going to handle better, but the 650 is going to be a little bit, 650 with the 800 swap's a bit lighter. The sxr800 takes that one, so it's just he got a better jump off the line. That's it. They're very evenly matched. I think they're gonna talk to each other.
I gotta say, this thing is hotter on the bottom. I mean, it doesn't do well in chop, so yeah, that doesn't help it. But you need a wristband.
It looked to me like whoever had the better.
Here, Jacob, I have it.
Whoever had the better jump was winning.
That thing loads up if you let it sit.
This thing's pretty hot off the bottom, and this one's faster on top.
Yeah, I could see that.
That one in the chop is definitely.
One of you guys just kicked me away there.
That one just loads up a little bit.
Are you guys gonna run them again?
We're gonna go over the track, or the course, or the trial.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect dock. Hey guys. So you guys saw them out there drag racing the 800s. Now let's see if they got any sweet turnarounds for us. Probably not, because they know I'm filming. Classic. And let's see what Jacob's got. Oh yeah. That was great. I probably sound like an idiot on the camera there. I just like screamed into the microphone.
Well, he's probably really hoping that
How come it's still running?
he doesn't have a kill switch on it.
Oh, it must be a Jacob thing.
It's a Jacob thing.
He grasped it.
Yeah, there it is.
He grasped it.
Man, that sucks.
I was doing a Jason thing.
Just a decoration?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good showing of how to get the grass out.
I think it's already out. I think all I had to do was kill it.
Ah, an easy grasser. Let's see if he can handle it. All right, all you movie watching people. If you can see, he's over there right now going through the S curves. And I'd give him out 3 points out of 5 stars. Pretty much a pretty good roll through there. And medium power and excellent acceleration. He just slung that thing around the turnaround pole.
Oh, there it is.
He just messed up, and this lap time is gonna be, he's not gonna be happy with it. He's gonna want another one. So it's one of the things when you're lapping out here, if you try too hard, then you're gonna mess up. Just like that. That was pretty neat.
We'll just go with that time.
Yeah.
When it crosses.
It hasn't crossed yet.
It counts, right?
Well, you have to wait until you cross as well.
No, just the ski.
No, you.
I'm pretty sure it's just the ski.
No, you have to cross as well.
Is the ski across though?
The ski is crossed.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do a lap on this thing.
All right, go for it.
When are we gonna do swimming lap time?
And time.
Yeah.
That's funny stuff. All right, Jacob's gonna go ahead and lap the 650 800. And it's a quick little ski. I mean, he's tried it before, and it's just so squirrely. The dang thing is squirrely. He's trying to keep it from loading up. He's doing a good job. And go. Except for the ski immediately died.
Good start, huh?
And that's why people don't like Kawasaki's, because they're unreliable. If you've had a Kawasaki that had a problem, leave me a comment down in the comment section. If you've had a Sea-Doo that was unreliable, well, I won't be surprised about that. And if you've had a Yamaha that had problems starting, it was probably just the start-stop switch. And here he comes across the line. Man, thing's flying. That's a fast ski for sure. As to say that once you have something fast, you always want to have a fast jet ski.
Ooh. Oh, switching to this one is like standing on.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, well go ahead and
It seems like a cool like
just
hood slide. Yeah.
tell me about the racing them.
Well, this thing has got a little bit nicer hole shot.
The little 650 with the 800.
They're really close, and that one is a little bit better on top.
Sometimes this bogs on the bottom. Sometimes it seems okay on the bottom.
The carbs on that one seem to load up if you let it chug for too long.
Ah.
So that one likes to rip all the time.
Yeah.
This one I think also likes to rip all the time, but you know, this has got like all old school parts except for the engine. It's just got some old POS prop in it. And that one's all new stuff, and it's not that much faster in a straight line. It handles way better, But
So
like
much better.
through the twisties, you'd have to be pretty good on this to be able to keep up with that.
You have to be so good.
You'd have to be pretty much
oh
amazing.
my goodness. This one, just getting on this one, it's like, oh.
I think if you
I
did
don't have to work
tubbies
anymore.
and some strakes on this thing, it'd be pretty close to that.
Right, but it's hard to beat
It actually
one
doesn't-
of the best racing skis that was ever made.
Yeah, this one actually doesn't porpoise as terrible as I thought it was. Going
Like, I'm
through.
saying that one right there is the best racing ski that may have ever been made.
You know, I've been riding this just now. It's kind of my first go-round at this particular ski and really riding it very hard. And I like the Superjet.
Yeah, Superjet's better than that, I think.
For racing, I don't know.
For racing,
If you're doing
it feels like it like turns better on the Superjet.
If you're doing it on like crazy surf, that might be better because it's heavier and bigger. But
Yeah.
I think like if you're doing a 180 around the turnaround pole, I can't really stick it very good on that thing. But
Yeah,
on
this thing slides when you go to do like a really tight turn. Like
it's probably a technique thing, but on
Yeah.
every Superjet ever, I can just rip around that thing no problem.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it kind of seems like, I don't know, maybe we don't have the technique, but I don't think they actually are as good.
Yeah, it's weird. I was just like, well, how do you make it not slide when I was hitting this
I mean,
corner?
it might be how you have to stomp down on the pump area to get it to dig in, but
It also might just need like, you know, one aftermarket, like a ride plate or something, and it would grip it.
well, these both do that the same way, kind of, so.
In my opinion, these are some nice stand-up skis.
They are nice.
I mean, they're kind of
This one
ugly,
is nice.
but they're so fast that it's great. So unfortunately, at this point, the 650 SX with the sxr800 engine had broken down, so we weren't able to lap it on this particular day. The battery wasn't strapped down, so it ended up falling over and kind of breaking itself so that it wouldn't work anymore. I think it might have just like broke one of the terminals off of it or something. But we did do lap times on this 650 sxr800 a different day. So let me just go over that just real quick for you. The other time we did it, Jacob ran a 51.9 on that, and Jason ran a 57.14. And it's interesting because you would expect their times to be closer because their skill level is very close. But I think that actually speaks to something else. On the sxr800, Jason ran a 47.92 and Jacob ran a 47.03. Now, those times are very close, so that's why I say it's interesting that on the project one, the 650 SX800, it's interesting that their lap times were so far apart, and I'm assuming that on that day, Jason didn't try super hard to get a time on that, or it was super difficult and he just wasn't interested in putting in the time to learn the ski, or he didn't have enough time, he had to go do something else. But also I think it says that the sxr800 is a much easier ski to get the hang of and master as opposed to the 650 with an 800 in it. 650 with an 800 in it is quite a handful and is, difficult to get a good time, but it's very, very enjoyable to ride. But so is the sxr800, just in a different way.